Immortal John Hancock here, and I thought I'd do a bonus video on my channel talking about The Last Jedi and my honest opinion of it. And so again, this is going to be spoiler free. I'm just going to talk about some points in the film and not reveal anything. So if you don't want to hear anything about the film, you may not want to watch or hear about what I have to say. But I saw it with family and friends and have some thoughts about it. So this is going to be a film that's going to divide Star Wars fans. Again, I'm in the camp. I grew up with Empire Strikes Back, original trilogy. I've been a fan a long time. I absolutely love Star Wars Rogue One. Star Wars Rogue One was a gritty film. It used a lot of real sets. You know, to me, it had the spirit of the original trilogy, and I'm all about accepting new directions for films, but to be honest, there were some things about The Last Jedi I did not like. I didn't hate the film. So again, it just wasn't the film that I was expecting. They're trying new things, and again, as the franchise grows in age, it's going to adopt a lot of new fans, and they're going to try new things to encourage people to see it. I think there was a lot of cool things in Star Wars Last Jedi. There was definitely some moments where the crowd gasped, and it was a good thing. And so, a lot of surprises in the film. If you are a fan of Star Wars Rogue One, you may not like this film. And I don't know, it's just a very different film. To me, it was very much a Disney Star Wars. And so, my family liked it. I think it's important to know that my wife came with me, and she liked it. My kids liked it, and definitely, you know, there was some Disney aspects of the film. And for me, I don't know. I mean, it just kind of wasn't what the direction I would have taken. But you know, I saw it. It was fun. It was a fun film to go with people. But again, not everything that I wanted it to be. Has some cringe-worthy moments, okay? So there's some things in the film that, whew, man, it just like, you know, I had my prequel trilogy radar was going off, and so there's some things in the film that I think people are going to have a problem with. And again, I think right now there's a lot of people that, you know, there's gonna be rave reviews out there. People love it. In my honest opinion, I didn't love it. I thought it was okay. I think it's better than the prequel trilogy, but for the Disney films of Rogue One and Force Awakens, it's third, definitely. And let's talk about the length of the film. The length of the film is something that comes up a lot in discussion. It did not have to be as long as it should have been. It didn't have to be as long as it was. There is a moment in the film that easily could have been edited out, and it was stretched a long time too. And I'm just like, why is this taking so long? It just doesn't. To me, Star Wars is about quick shots, action, and you know, with build up. And to me, the film, I fumbled on some of those aspects of it. It's not as cringeworthy as a prequel trilogy, but there's some moments in there I'm like, oh man, that was awkward. Let's talk about the dialogue. Dialogue is definitely not the strongest suit of the film. There's some great special effects as expected, and it really seems like they really nailed some of the special effects. Other things were awkward with the special effects, and there's just parts of the film I scratch my head saying, why they do it like that? Or you're kind of waiting for like a build up, and then the film takes a different direction. And again, it makes it sound like I hated it. No, I'm just a huge Star Wars fan, and I've seen every film, you know, many times. And again, this is coming from a perspective of someone who grew up with the original trilogy. So I'm a person that likes Star Wars, but again, there's certain things that about the direction that they're going. They wanted to do something different, and I understand that. Again, my family liked it. I thought it was okay. And so that's my thoughts. Like I said, it's just definitely wanted to give my opinion of it and not reveal really anything. So if you're going out to see it with family and friends, I hope you have a great time and enjoy the film. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what they do with the franchise now. And the way it ends, again, I'm not going to say anything about it, but it makes me scratch my head and like, interesting. So anyways, thank you for watching my channel, and hope you enjoy this bonus video.